left. 1 minute left. Seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Running like a tight end wall. Who gon' tell them that the boy from Hayti cold? If they don't know, we gon' let them know. Put the cleats to the ground, we gon' start the show. We from a town you can't see on the map, but we in the show we stay, so it's only right we show. Indians on 3. Yeah, we came to do work, came to put them in the dirt. Indians on 3. Yeah, we came to do work, came to put them in the dirt. Indians on 3. Yeah, we came to do work, came to put them in the dirt. Indians on 3. Yeah, show me some love. Came to do work, came to put them in the dirt.
Wow, 60-yard run for Mr. Isaiah. Show me some love.
Yeah,
I didn't take long.
Indians on 3. Yeah, we came to do work, came to put them in the dirt. Yeah, we came to do work, came to put them in the dirt. Yeah, we came to do work, came to put them in the dirt. Yeah, we came to do work, came to put them in the dirt. It's game time, baby, let the people know. Running through my veins is that war painted gold. Linebacker running like a tight end wall. Who gon' tell them that the boy from Hayti cold? If they don't know, we gon' let them know. Put the cleats to the ground, we gon' start the show. We from a town you can't see on the map, but we in the show we stay, so it's only right we show. Indians on 3.
All right, welcome to Columbia, Missouri. And we are at Father Tolton Catholic High School, the home of the Trailblazers. Those Trailblazers are 3-0 on the year, ranked number 9 in Class 2. They opened up the city season, at Forsyth, winning that one 30-7, beating Summit Christian Academy 41-9. And then last week they took a ride down to our area in the Boot Heel of Missouri and put a stomping on the East Prairie Eagles, 58-0. Your Indians come in At a record of 2-1, taking a hard loss last week to Scott City. They opened up the year in Springfield, Missouri, taking on Lighthouse, winning that one 44-21, beating Portageville 42-20. There is going to be some serious talent out there on this field tonight. Father Tolton has a dual threat quarterback. And Dominic Abadi, I believe is how to pronounce it. He is a senior, so look for him to do things with his arms and his legs. Hayti has some bad news this week. They are without starting quarterback J.C. Ford, so we'll see. Grissom probably at quarterback a little bit. Javante Payne at quarterback a little bit, and Isaiah Love. They'll probably all run the Wildcat when Grissom's not in there. So the young freshman is going to see if he can lead the Hayti Indians in a major upset. So we're going to take a first time out here on the Boot Hill Sports Network. We'll be back with Hayti Indian football.
To every referee, umpire, and judge in high school sports, we want to say, we see you.
We see everything you do for us that goes unnoticed.
We see the positive role models that you are.
We see the way you get unfairly criticized just for doing your job.
The truth is, we couldn't play without you.
So thank you for investing your time in us.
Thank you for protecting the integrity of the game, no matter what.
We hope you always know how much we appreciate you.
Because without you, this is just recess. It's not really a game.
Thank you for always making it possible for us to play the sports we love.
Want to serve the students in your community? Sign up to become an official in Missouri at highschoolofficials.com.
Tri-State Mobile Concrete, LLC. Whether you need 1 yard or 200 yards, we can deliver the concrete to you, mix it on site with one of our state-of-the-art volumetric concrete mixers. Our mixers carry the material on site and only mix what you need. You only pay for what you need. That's right, fresh concrete mixed on site. Tri-State Mobile Concrete is here to serve our customers. We're available 24/7. Normal business hours, 7 to 5, Monday through Friday, 7 to 12 on Saturdays. We know what it takes to offer great customer service that can't be beat. So give us a call at Tri-State Mobile Concrete at 573-359-8023. All right, welcome back to Columbia, Missouri. Beautiful day here. A little rain on the way up. Skies have cleared. Should be a great night for high school football. Indians look to rebound. They're going to wear the white jerseys this week, black pants. Father Tolton is two-tone blue. They are the Trailblazers. Looks like they're going to receive the football. So the Indians are going to kick off. Key Anthony Taylor will do the kicking for the Indians. The 6'4" junior. Back deep for the Trailblazers is Tipton. Get you that other number here in a minute. Nice press box, nice facilities here. Squib kick going to be taken by the up man. And he's going to lower his head and get ahead to the 41-yard line. I do believe that is number 45 for the Trailblazers. Ryan Deacons. He will be somebody to watch on defense as well. Trailblazers 1st and 10. Good starting field position. Looks like they'll come out shotgun, trips to the left. Single setback. And the Indians are going to jump off sides. Guess that long bus ride got them. They were a little anxious. We have seen the penalties mount up all year on the Indians. And they can add one more to that column.
Flag on the play, offsides defense.
Automatic 5, so 1st and 5. Just like that. 5 seconds into the game. It's like 5 might be the number. And speaking of 5, there he is. He's going to go option right. He's around the corner. He's going to pick up a nice run for the Trailblazers. The body of the quarterback there on the keeper. Told you in the pregame, be somebody to watch with his arm and his legs, and there he goes around the corner for a nice pickup across midfield on the Hayti side of the field to the 42-yard line. Indians do not buy the clap this time. They stay put. Body's going to option left. Indians are on that one. Good job by the Hayti Indian defense. No, he's still on his feet. Good job by the running back. That is number 24. Will Trailblazer. He picked up 5, so 2nd and 5. Good job by that young man. Looked like Mike Allstott out there. Would not be denied. Just underway in the first quarter, 11:10 to go. Body pitches to his right, and once again, big number 24 is going to hammer ahead. He's close to a 1st down to be 3rd and short
Number 24
for the Trailblazers. 4 down territory, no doubt. Hurry up and get to the line. Direct handoff, 1st down and more. Looks like we're going to get a heavy dose of Brightweiser tonight. This time he goes off tackle to the left. It's a 1st and 10 at the Hayti Indian 28-yard line. Same exact play, same results. Picking up about 5, maybe 6. Going to give him 5, so 2nd and 5. Hayti's going to rotate some defensive players in. Driver reports in for the Indians. Got movement. The tight end. No, that would be the left tackle moved. That's going to back them up to the regular line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 for the Trailblazers. Back to pass. Oh, miscommunication there as he broke the route off. Quarterback thought he was running to the pylon, threw it right to it. So it's 3rd and 10. See what the Indian defense can dial up. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout by the Trailblazers, so we'll take a timeout as well. With 9:41 to go here in quarter number 1, we have no score. Trailblazers facing a 4th and 10, I do believe.
Timeout, Tolton.
We'll be back on the Boot Hill Sports Network.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
All right, got our first score update tonight. Caruthersville 7, Sykeston 0. Thanks to Sherman Manley on the score updates tonight. It is actually 3rd and 10. Scoreboard shows 2nd down. 9:41 to go. Body's going to drop back. He's going to roll to the right. Hayty's getting him a little pursuit. Now he breaks out of it. He's got a man wide open out there. He hits him, breaking tackles, and he's going to take it in for a Trailblazer touchdown. He would not be denied as the Indians could not wrap him up and bring him down. So just like that, here in quarter number 1, Trailblazers 6, Indians 0.
Pass complete to number 5, Dominic Abadi, to number 30, Ben Schroeder. Tolton on, Will Brandon on for the extra.
Benjamin Schroeder on the reception. Extra point to come. Snap is down. Kick is up, and it is good. With 9:29 to go, Father Tolton takes a 7-0 lead. We'll be back on the Boot Hill Sports Network.
One of our fine sponsors today is Glowing Hearts Consumer Directed Services. If you are disabled, trying to remain at home, and struggling with daily personal care, contact Glowing Hearts Consumer Directed Service in Caruthersville and Marston. Consumer Directed means you can designate a friend or family member who is paid to assist in your personal care, shopping, and housekeeping chores so you can continue to living independently in your own home. Find out more by calling Glowing Hearts Consumer Directed Service, LLC, in Caruthersville at 922-5056 or in Marston at 643-2537.
All right, Hayti set to receive the kick. Down 7-0, 9:29 to go. Love and Jeremy Alexander drop back deep for the Indians. They're actually going to get a return this week, as we did not see him. Well, goes through the hands of Love and out the back of the end zone. We did not see a kick to those fellas one time last week, trying to deny the speed of the Indians, but the Trailblazers are up for the task. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians. 20-yard line. So who comes out at quarterback for the Indians? It looks like Grissom. It is a young freshman. Lives just around the corner from me. It's an old neighborhood kid. See if he can get my Indians going for me. He did have a 50-yard touchdown pass last week. See if he can repeat it. Quick out to Javante Payne. Payne with a spin move, still on his feet. Nice little pickup. The Indians are not going to be afraid to throw the ball with the freshman, I'll tell you that. Good work by the senior wide receiver, Javante Payne. Looks like Sykeston went down and tied it right back up. Play clock down to 15. And Grissom looks at the wristband. Indians are going to run trips to the left this time. One-on-one down here with Cameron Turner. Look for that. Once again, quick pass, and the Indians drop the football in and out of the hands of Payne.
will bring up third down and 5 for the Indians.
So Indians are going to try to use the short game and use that speed of theirs. Hey, don't forget to join us every Wednesday night from Home Plate Bar and Grill for Tribe Talk with Coach D-Row. We have the player of the game alongside Coach. Handoff to Isaiah Love, and he is going to be close to a Hayti Indian first down, but it's going to be short at the 29-yard line. We'll see what Hayti wants to do. I'm sure Jeremy Alexander might try that 60-yard punt again. So maybe try to draw him off sides. Direction out. Nope. Grissom hands off to Love, and he is not going to get it, folks. So Hayti likes to go for it, deep in their own territory. Trailblazers hold them. So turnover on downs, and Father Tolton is in excellent field position, almost already in the red zone. Quick pass, and yep, pass interference on the Indians. Back judge seen it. Side judge was going to let it go, but it was definitely pass interference on the Indians. So it's going to be first and 10 for the Trailblazers. Going to move the ball to the 15-yard line, maybe. Yep, right at the 15-yard line. First and 10, Father Tolton. Handoff. He's got all kinds of running room, and he's going to walk it in once again. Weiser, this time from 15 yards out.
Flag on the play. Holding on the offense.
Hold up, we got a flag on the play. Did not see that. Come in a little late, I guess. It will be on the Trailblazers, so that denies them of the touchdown. Move them back 10 yards. Actually going to be a spot foul. 5 yards. So first and 15 for the 20. Breitmeyer, he is stuck this time. Good job by the Hayti Indian defense. They were swarming that time. And that is Jaheim Dunn, the Indians' leading tackler. Second down, and he lost a couple. Second and 17. Back to pass. Looks right, throws right. Pass is incomplete. It'll be third down for the Trailblazers. Intended target was number 25. Ortis. Back to pass once again. He's got a man wide open. Oh, just out of his reach. Maybe even hit his fingertips. It's going to be a big fourth down play here. Score update. Sykeston got an onside kick, took it down and scored. They now lead Carruthersville 14-7. Gonna have a field goal attempt here. We seen this last week. 41-yarder. It is up and it is good, I do believe. Yes, nice kick. Man, what a kick. So 6:56 to go. Father Tolton 10, the Indians 0. We'll be right back on the Boot Hill Sports Network.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
All right, welcome back. The Indians trail this one 10-0. We just seen a 41-yard field goal. Nice job by that young man. Will Branham, I believe, is the name. As we have the airplanes coming in. Isaiah Love at the 11-yard line. He hit immediately, drove out of bounds about the 21-yard line. Nice job by number 7 there, Jake Swain.
Tackled by number 7, Jake Swain. They'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Indians.
So Indians.
Blazer fans, you know the jingle. There's a helpful smile in every aisle. Your hometown Hy-Vee store.
Starting deep in their own territory once again.
Stop by one of Columbia's 3 employee-owned Hy-Vee locations for everything you need this weekend, from tailgate snacks to Sunday dinners. Or shop online at Hy-Vee.com.
Got to be pretty proud of the defense, though. They only gave up 3. The holding penalty did help them. Pass is incomplete. Intended target, Javante Payne. Broken up nicely by number 41, Will Branham. Brahman is the man who just kicked the field goal. Now he's thinking about taking one to the house on the other way, pick 6. Hand off to Love, and he is wrestled down on a 2-yard pickup. Tackle made by number 24, Will Breitweiser. Breitweiser is a senior. Linebacker, running back for the Trailblazers. They do have a big roster across the way there, as you can see on your screen. Good sized school. Indians are going to pitch it to the left. Nice move there to make a man miss, but he's still not going to have enough for the first down, as Payne is now taking over quarterback duties. Dominic Robinson faced with another 4th down call. Rustin Underwood strikes again, this time 61 yard.
Trailblazers with over 150
Scott City leads Portageville 6-0. We're going to take a timeout. Got a timeout on the field. We'll be back on the Bluegill Sports Network. Has your home renovation project got you down in the dumps with nowhere to put the junk? Well, give Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpsters a call at 573-359-8023. Locally owned and operated by Brad Jones and Tyler Brooks. Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpster LLC offers 20, 30, and 40-yard dumpsters, 7 to 30-day rentals, and long-term commercial contracts, serving Southeast Missouri, Northeast Arkansas, and West Tennessee. Once again, that's Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpsters at 573-359-8023. 4th down for the Indians. Game clock sets at 5:54. What Hayti likes to do. Payne is in the backfield. He's going to roll to the right. And he's going to try to get around the corner, but he is not going to do it. And once again, officials had to break a little scuffle up there between Payne and number 2 who made the tackle there, on Tolton Jr., quarterback. So once again, Trailblazers with excellent field position. Thought the Indians might have tried the rugby kick there with Payne, but he elected to try to get around that corner, and Trailblazers did a good job of cutting that off. They got to love their starting field position every time here tonight. As once again, they're at the Hayti Indian 29-yard line for the second drive in a row. Can't beat that. Quarterback keeper, and he is tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Number 5, Dominic Abadi.
Now going to give him 2 yards.
Second down.
Looks like Aubrey Booker in on the tackle for the Indians. You'll see Booker in that refrigerator Perry set for the Indians probably sometime tonight. The big fullback, defensive lineman. Pressure on, in and out of his hands. Pass is incomplete. Good coverage out there by Tamron Turner.
Pass incomplete.
Might be Grant.
Intended for number 8, Caden Schroeder. That'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 10 for the Trailblazers. 3rd and 8. Check that. Body with the keeper around the right side. Now he cuts back to the left side. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. He is close to a touchdown. Going to mark him down at the 1-yard line.
Dominic Abadi on the carry.
Abadi doing a nice job there. And once again, the Indians cannot wrap up and bring them down. And 1st and goal for the Trailblazers. Going to capitalize on that Indian 4th down failure. Abadi keeps it, and he is in for a touchdown for the Trailblazers.
Number 5, Dominic Abadi on the carry. Number 41 will bring it on to attempt the point.
So the 1-yard run. And saw Trailblazers right now here in the first quarter. Kick is up, and it is good. Hickenbottom has ran 155 yards for Portageville. They now lead 7-6, 17-0 here. We'll be back on the Boot Hill Sports Network.
Fleets offers quality furniture and appliances at 5 new Missouri locations, or shop online anytime at fleets.com.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, do you stand at attention during the national anthem? Do you cheer a good play by the opposing team? If your team loses, do you take it well in stride? If you have answered yes to any of those questions, you are showing positive examples of sportsmanship. Don't forget that when you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples of acceptable behavior. By making a conscientious effort, you'll be helping our students grow into better citizens. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Here we go, kickoff. It's another good one. The Indians field it. It's going to be a touchback. Jeremy Alexander won't return it. So once again, the Indians will start at the 20-yard line. Drive number 3. They have yet to get a first down. Grissom back in at quarterback. Man in motion. Jeremy Alexander going to hand to him. No, it is not Jeremy Alexander. Yes, it is Jeremy Alexander.
Hayti is number 6 on the carry. Forced out of bounds by.
And once again, the referee has to have some words with number 2, Owen Tipton. So he pushed one of the Hayti coaches. Pleads his case. Still in the game. Grissom with the clap, does not draw nobody offside. Anybody. Quick pass to Cameron Turner, and he drops it. Indians cannot hang on to the football here tonight. We have said all season long, they are their own worst enemy. Dexter leads East Prairie 25-0. Got an injured Indian, Isaiah Love.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Indians.
The Indians are already without their starting quarterback. And now without their starting running back. Going to run trips to the left for Grissom. Grissom, quick pass. He's going to air it out. He's got a man out there. Nice catch. Did he make it inbounds? No, he did not. Cameron Turner could not get a foot down. Good coverage out there.
Eight-time pass intended for number 12. That'll bring up 4th down.
Brahman. Kid's doing it all. Kicking field goals, breaking passes up. Indians are going to punt this time. Oh, almost blocked. They can get a bounce. They do, and a little bit of a roll. So the 48-yard line is where it comes. for the Trailblazers on their side of the field.
First and 10 for Tolton from their own 48-yard.
Keep it here as the score updates keep rolling in. Sykeston. Oh, Sammy Bryant just scored from 51 yards out, 21-20. They got a shootout in Sykeston in the first quarter, folks. Dexter 23-0 over East Prairie. Hickenbottom returned a 55-yard punt, so Scott City 7, Portersville 6. I think I said that the other way around a while ago. Brahman with the reception, and he is making men miss, still on his feet, and he's going to have a touchdown of 52 yards, I do believe. $52 yards. He will kick the extra point as well. It is good for that young man. Looking to be the player of the game. Stretches the lead to 24-0. We'll take another break and we'll be back on the Boot Hill Sports Network.
Little Pizza Heaven, located at 503 Ward Avenue in Carruthersville, Missouri. You can eat in, take out, or get delivered. So make sure you call them at 573-333-0490 or go by and see Chrissy and the gang. Once again, that's 503 Ward Avenue in Carruthersville, Missouri, where they offer more than great pizza. Little Pizza Heaven, the Carruthersville tradition.
All right, thanks to Little Pizza Heaven and their sponsorship here on the Boot Hill Sports Network. Make sure you get over there and see Christy and the gang, get you some fine pizza and some desserts, subs, wings. You can even watch the Friday night football games there while you're enjoying a cold beverage and some pizza. They stream all the Carruthersville games there for us. Kennett 12, Kelly 6, into 2. The kickoff once again goes out of the end zone, so the Indians will start at the 20. Down 24-0. Still in the first quarter. We knew it was going to be a tough one. Just got to keep digging in and trying to make a comeback. Grissom going to air it out. He's going to throw it off to Turner. This time it is caught. Good job by Cameron Turner. Grissom is not afraid to sling it up. Good job by the freshman. Moves it almost to midfield. 46-yard line. 1st and 10 Indians. The Indians finally get a first down. With 4 minutes left here in quarter number 1. Handoff goes nowhere. The Trailblazers were all over that. Number 9 led the way. Jack Hall, senior. Actually lose a yard, so 2nd and 11 for the Indians. Looks like Hubbard's going to check in for the Indians at running back. Love still getting doctored up here on the sideline. Indians had moved a tight end in, and it still does not work. His big number 45 is all over that for Ryan Deacons. Hayti headed in the wrong direction.
Tackling in the backfield by number 45, Ryan Deacons.
Moves the ball back to the 41-yard line. 3rd and 13, what the board says, but that was more like 3rd and 15. There we go, 3rd and 17 to be exact. Grissom, under pressure, throws it up, and it is going to be picked off. And he is tripped up. Hayti wanted to pass interference out there, but as a receiver fell down, trying to say he was pushed down, but did not happen. And a big return. Lincoln Veers turns it all the way down to the 13-yard line. 14, so 1st and 10, Trailblazers. Father Tolton come in averaging 43 a game, Hayti averaging 41 a game. Father Tolton's defense only gives up 5.3 a game, and you can see why. They make you turn the ball over, and they stop the run as well. I believe J.C. Ford, the quarterback for the Indians, will be out a few weeks, so Grissom's definitely going to get some experience. Hayti is at St. Vincent of Perryville. Passes up and knocked away by the Hayti defender. Good job on the far side there. There's Cameron Turner. Pass intended for number 45, Ryan Deacons. .150 remaining here in the first quarter. Beautiful Friday night football under the lights here in Columbia, Missouri. Father Tolton Catholic High School. They're a Class 2 team. Indians, of course, Class 1. Abadi's going to keep it. Get back to the regular line of scrimmage, I believe.
Number 5, Dominic Abadi on the keeper. Gain of 1 on the play. 4th down, Trailblazers.
It'll be 4th down for the Trailblazers. 4th and 9.
Take the field goal to the 41-year-old range.
And they're in field goal range, so this one will be from 31 yards out. He's already hit a 41-yarder. Oh, it's blocked by the Indians, so a good job. And the Indians are going to try to return it. And we got a tackle at about the 26-yard line. Good job by the Hayti special teams. Key Anthony Taylor was the one on the return. And now he is shaken up. So the injuries keep coming for the Indians. Isaiah Love is back out on the field, though, so that's good news for the Indians. Just under a minute left, 57 seconds. Hayti, 1st and 10. Got the tee out there for the field goal. Had to retrieve that. Payne now in at quarterback. A crazy pitch to Isaiah Love. It's going to go nowhere. The option just wasn't there. Good job by Father Tolton all over that one. And another loss for the Indians.
Second down.
On the play clock. The Indians might have to burn a timeout here. That's exactly what they're going to have to do. They could not figure the play call out. We'll step away for 30 seconds and be back on the Boot Hill Sports Network.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Welcome back to the Boot Hill Sports Network. Hayti Indian football. Your Indians are down 24-0, facing a 2nd and 13 on their side of the field, where they have been most of the night. Indians are going to try the trips to the right. Payne in at quarterback. Send a man in motion. Now Payne's going to roll to the left. Makes a man move, miss, 2-man miss. Still on his feet, spins out of bounds, close to a Hayti Indian first down. Ran out of bounds there by number 30. Schrader. The Trailblazers. Scott City now leads Porterville 14-6. Dexter 16, East Prairie 0. Kennett 12, Kelly 6. Thayer 27, Salem 0. Those Bobcats. So after 1 quarter play, Trailblazers 24, your Indians 0. We'll be back on the Boot Hill Sports Network.
Hey, if you want a truck or a real fine car, Faulkner Auto Sales can get you cruising in any style. If Faulkners don't have it, they can get it. And if they can't get it, it's not even made. Go see Dwayne and Kevin at Faulkner Auto Sales on Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville or call 573-333-3800. And remember, if Faulkner's is not on the back of your vehicle, it damn sure ought to be.
All right, that's right. Remember, if Faulkner's is not on the back of your vehicle, it damn sure ought to be. So the Indians pick up a first down on the keeper by Javante Payne. $37-yard line. Payne's going to keep it again. Oh, clothesline. And down he goes. Hope he gets up. Look like the old Stan Hansen lariat there, buddy. Man.
Number 68, Archer Kavanaugh on the tackle.
Going to give him a yard. 2nd and 9 for the Indians. Some of you younger listeners might not know who Stan Hansen is. He is a legend in professional wrestling from the 80s. Quick pass to Love. Love tackled nicely out in the open field. He's going to get a few yards for the Indians, but a great job there. Jack Hall on the tackle. So 3rd and 7 for the Indians. Indians looking for something positive. Not much to go on here so far. Love goes in motion out to the right. Payne looking deep. He's going to throw deep. He's got Jeremy Alexander. And it is picked off. Guess who it is? Number 41, Broman again. Still on his feet. Looking to take it all the way back to the Hayti Indian. .31-yard line. I don't think there's no doubt about who the player of the game is going to be. This young man can take off at halftime and still be the player of the game. His second pick of the night. He's got a field goal, 3 extra points. Did have a blocked field goal. The Indians continue turning the ball over and penalties here tonight. Body with a nice pull and keep. Goes around the left side. Nice pickup, about 7 yards. So it'll be 2nd and short for the Trailblazers. .957 remaining here in quarter number 2. The Trailblazers are doing just that. Blazing down the field on the Indians. And off left tackle. He's breaking tackles, and he's going to hammer ahead across the 10. And a big first down for the Trailblazers. And they're knocking on the door for another 6. That is number 24, Breitweiser. This time, nothing doing as the Indians are all over that inside handoff. Tried to go right side tackle on that one. And Jaheim Dunn wraps him up right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal to go. Indians showing blitz. They're coming. We got a penalty. And another late flag comes in as well. So, see what those are. Indians were showing blitz. They come across a little too soon, I believe. Had a nice pregame performance by the small cheerleaders from Father Tolton. Got a great crowd on hand as well. This place is packed.
Flag on the play. Offsides Indians.
And it is offsides on Hayti, so it'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. Indians showing blitz again. Body keeps it. Across the 5 to the 3, I believe. Third and goal.
Third and goal, Trailblazers.
Number 24, Trailblazers walks it in for another touchdown. 8 to go in the second.
Number 48 will bring another attempt to point.
Looking to make it 31-0. And he just does it. 31-0 is our score here. 8 to go in quarter number 2. It's all Trailblazers. We'll be back on the Boot Hill Sports Network.
Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls, or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know that they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we could teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Welcome back to the Boot Hill Sports Network. Trailblazers set to kick off once again to the Indians. 31-0 is our score. See if I can get you some score updates from around the area. Kenan and Kelly are tied at 12. It's the latest one. All others are still the same. Sykeston and Crowsville still having a shootout. Usual suspects, Rustin Underwood and Sammy Bryant doing their things. Kickoff to the Indians. Jeremy Alexander is going to field it on the far side. Going to hammer ahead to the 20-yard line. So once again, the Indians take it over at the 20.
Kickoff returned by Hayti to the 20-yard line. Pushed out of bounds by number 2, First down for
27-20 Sykeston over Carolsville. Thayer 27, Salem 0. Scott City 14, Portageville 6. Dexter 16, East Prairie 0. The Kent and Kelly game is a good one. Inside handoff. Hayti will get a yard. Maybe 2.
Hayti's number 2 on the carry.
Be second and long for the Indians.
45 on the defense. Technically 1 on the play. Second down.
Grissom's going to attempt to pass to Jeremy Alexander. Knocked down by the Trailblazers. The big defensive end. Got his big paws all over that one. Number 45, Brian Deacons. Got a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back with more Hayti Indian football right here on the Boot Hill Sports Network.
Hey, are you doing enjoying the jailhouse rock and would much rather be having a house party, you can call Moss Bail Bonds at 573-359-4935 or 573-333-2916. They're available 24 hours a day. Also having a payment plan and credit cards accepted. You can make bail 1 minute from jail. Freedom loss, call Moss.
All right, thanks for that fine sponsorship there of Moss Bail Bonds, where you can make bail 1 minute from jail. They'll have you out the door quicker than the old soap hits the floor. Right across from the county jail. Thanks to Greg Moss and Caleb Moss. Fine sponsorship since day one of the Boot Hill Sports Network. We're in year number 4. Grissom attempts to throw it out the pane over his head. Pass is incomplete. So the Indians, another 4th and long. Just can't get anything going offensively. Jeremy Alexander will do the punting. Well, the good thing is, folks, which I know Hayti is staying in town, and we are too. We're going to go see the Mizzou Tigers and the South Carolina Gamecocks tomorrow, as Alexander gets it off somehow, and it's going to take a bounce and a roll right at midfield. It'll come down. So Father Tolton, once again, excellent field position. The 35 is a mercy clock. And I'm sure Coach Robinson will let them run in the 3rd quarter probably. We'll see. And get everybody out of here healthy. This Taylor is still down there on the bench. Got a towel over his head, so let's hope he's okay. A big 6'5" receiver. The Indian defense has to be tired. Been out there a lot. Hand off the left tackle. He's going to have enough for a first down and a little bit more.
Number 30, Ben Schroeder on the carry. Pick up on 11 on the play.
Number 30, Benjamin Schroeder on the carry. Going to give her Brightweiser a rest, I guess. Why not? You're up 31-0 with 6:44 and counting in quarter number 2. Quick pass to the left. On the far side, he's dancing around. Going to be driven out by the Indians. Not before a nice little pickup of about 6. 2nd and 4. Moves the ball across right at the 40, I do believe. 39-yard line of Hayti. Grant matched up down here with Bowman, the player of the game, in my opinion. Hand out to Schrader. Goes nowhere. He keeps fighting. Indians finally driving back and down.
Number 30, Ben Schroeder.
Schroeder, excuse me. Third down for Father Tolton. Hand off once again to Schroeder. Be close to a first down, maybe just shy. So 4th and 1. If they want to go for it or a field goal.
30 Ben Schroeder on the carry, pick up a 4 on the play. That'll bring up 4th down and 1 for the Trailblazers.
Calling it 4th and 1, but leave us a little bit shorter than 1 yard. Carruthersville just retakes the lead over Sykeston. Nice run by Schroeder. Oh, let's see. That's the quarterback.
Number 5, Dominic Body on the carry.
Body hammers ahead for another Trailblazer first down. Drives it across the 15 to the 14 before he's wrapped up and brought down. Check that, 16. Another Indian comes off. A little shaken up. We might be playing Elvis Presley after this one. All shook up. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Trailblazers. 4:35 and counting. Body's going to drop back. Look left. Throws left. Got a man up. Picked off by Payne. Cut him off going to the end zone. Javante Payne. Good defense by the Indians. Tried to run that cross across the middle. Payne with good defense on that one. So Hayti defense finally denies the Trailblazers. First turnover of the night for the Father Tolton Catholic Trailblazers. Comes with 4:26 to go in the second quarter. Now let's see if the Indians can build some momentum. Grissom, quick pass. Oh, almost picked off as it went over the head of the Hayti receiver. Hubbard, I believe it is. Yes, it is. And then almost picked off by number 14, Beers. Scott City. Oh, there it is. And guess who it is again? Brahman with another INT, his 3rd of the game. He's going to run it all the way to the other side of the field and get nowhere. He just ran sideways. But, man, the Indians turn it right back over. Score update, Scott City and Portersville tied at 14. So the Trailblazers will take over at the 26-yard line. Nope. 21-yard line. Body's going to run to the right, fake the option. He's going to keep it, and he is going to run it in for a Trailblazer touchdown with 4:03 to go, making the score 37 for Father Tolton, 0 for your Indians.
Number 5, Dominic Elijah, quarterback keeper for 20 yards. Number 41, Will bring it on to attempt the play.
Extra point to come. So one play. Nice drive for the Trailblazers. Extra point is good. 38-0 is now our score. 4:03 to go. We'll take a quick break and be back. Hayti football right here on the Boot Hill Sports Network.
We are the NFHS. That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what we stand for, together with the MSHSAA, are the 171,000 high school sports and performing arts students in Missouri. And so, we stand. We stand for the runners, debate team members, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, officials, and adjudicators. We stand for the drummers, football players, and actors. We stand for the golfers, singers, and swimmers. We stand as the national leader and advocate for these essential activities and all who participate in them and make them possible, because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit nfhs.org.
Welcome back. Trailblazers set to kick off to your Indians. Alexander and Love as the ball falls off the tee. So we'll try it again. Father Tolton looks to be well on her way to moving to 4-0 on the year. Play at St. Mary's Southside next week. Your Indians travel to Perryville to take on St. Vincent in a district matchup. Kick is fielded by Alexander. Makes a man miss. He's over the 20. Will run out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. So first and 10 Indians at their own 23.
Forced out of bounds by Tolton's number 19, Manuel Martinez. First and 10 for the Indians. It's time to smile, Blazer Nation. Bear Creek Family Dental is in the house. Visit Dr. Kyle Scholl at Bear Creek Family Dental, located beneath Wilson's North on Range Line. He's accepting new patients of all ages. Call today or visit bcfdental.com to schedule.
So the Indians look to run trips to the right with 3:56. Play clock sets at 15. Grissom. Hand off to Love. He's got a little bit of room. Now he makes a man miss. Makes another one miss across the 35, about the 39-yard line. He's finally tripped up. Give that tackle to Alexander as he tripped him up. Isaiah Love comes out of his cleats.
First and 10.
Grissom on a quick pass to Jeremy Alexander. Makes a few guys miss and he gets around the right side, around the edge. Run out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Forced out of bounds after a gain of 6 by Tolton's number 2.
Mark it down at the 46, so 2nd and 4 for the Indians. Seen the Indians start the game like that, try to quick passing, but they dropped a few. They've been in the hole ever since. They have dug a deep one for sure. Pass Alexander. Breaks a tackle, stiff arm. Got a Hayti in first down and a little more. She's across midfield to the Father Tolton 45-yard line. He comes up limping. I believe there is 86 players for Father Tolton. Hayti, every bit of about 20, I believe. Maybe a little more. Grissom hands off to Love, cut back to the left side. Got a nice pickup, and Brahman is going to try to strip the ball. He wraps him up and they whistle him dead there at the 40-yard line. 5-yard pickup for Isaiah Love and the Indians. Pitch to Love. Goes around the right side now, cut back a little bit. He's got a Hayti Indian first down and a little more. Good job. It's a good drive for the Indians. Probably definitely their best drive of the night. Looking to get 6 on the board before the half. And they do get the ball to start the second half, so maybe you can capitalize on that a little bit. Grissom's going to air it out. He's got a man out there, Jeremy Alexander. Oh, just underthrew him a little bit. Hit Brahman in the back of the helmet.
That pass broken up by number 41, Will Green. That'll bring up second down and 10 for Union. Timeout, Trailblazers.
Bremen. That's Bremen, not Brahman, so my bad on that. But anyway. Got a timeout on the field, 1:42 to go. We'll take a 30-second and be back.
Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service is an in-home supportive care provider serving the area from locations at 1119 Ward Avenue in Carruthersville and at 511 East Elm in Marston, Missouri. Glowing Hearts has friendly, professional employees who provide home nursing visits along with personal and homemaker services to enable clients to remain at home. There is a difference. See for yourself by calling Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service in Carruthersville at 922-5056 or in Marston at 643-2537.
All right, thanks to Glowing Heart. Indians facing a 2nd and 10. Gonna run quads to the left this time. Quick pass behind the line of scrimmage. And we got penalty flags on this play. So the Indians got back to the regular line of scrimmage, but I believe we're probably going to have a holding call. Maybe a block in the back. We'll see. See if the Trailblazers want to take it. And they do take it, so the Indians are moving in the wrong direction. It's going to march the ball back to the 43-yard line. So 2nd down in Wentzville for the Indians. Hand off to Payne. Payne's going to throw the ball, and it is picked off. Another turnover for the Indians, this time number 14. Lincoln Veers with the INT. Sykeston now leads Carruthersville 35-28. Of course, Charlie Duckworth is on the call for the Boot Hill Sports Network on that one. Score update, Gloth with a 3-yard run for Scott City. They now lead Portersville 21-14. Thanks to Chris Brown, Sherman Manley for those score updates, and Christopher Wooten. Kennett 18, Kelly 12. Option to the right. And he is going to take it to the house, folks. To the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, to the house for the Trailblazers on a 80-yard run, 81 officially.
Trailblazers number 30, Schroeder on the carry.
Schroeder from 81 yards with 50 seconds, I do believe, remaining.
Number 41, Will Raymond on to attempt to come after.
Extra point to come. It is good. 45 to nothing. We'll take another break and be back on the Blue Hill Sports Network.
Edward Jones Financial Advisors,
To every referee, umpire, and judge in high school sports, we want to say, we see you.
We see everything you do for us that goes unnoticed.
We see the positive role models that you are.
We see the way you get unfairly criticized just for doing your job.
The truth is, we couldn't play without you.
So thank you for investing your time in us.
Thank you for protecting the integrity of the game, no matter what.
We hope you always know how much we appreciate you.
Because without you, this is just recess. It's not really a game.
Thank you for always making it possible for us to play the sports we love.
Want to serve the students in your community? Sign up to become an official in Missouri at highschoolofficials.com.
Kick is underway. Squid kick. It's going to roll all the way back to Jeremy Alexander. He feels it at about the 15-yard line. He slips, still on his feet, though. He's going to hammer ahead to the 25-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10. Hayti there at the 25. 45 seconds remaining in the first half, where it's been all Trailblazers. Started with a touchdown from 30-yard pass with 9:29 to go in the first quarter, and ever since then, they have rocked and rolled to 45 points. Indians just continue to struggle offensively. But Grissom is doing a fine job back there. The young freshman getting plenty of experience. Low snap, and he's just going to nail it. Downs it there. The clock now starts running. About a 5-yard loss.
Second down.
Indians are just going to let the clock run and are going to go to halftime. So at the half, it's going to be Father Tolton 45, Hayti 0. We'll take a halftime break and we'll be back on the Blue Hill Sports Network.
And now, please welcome to the field your 2025 Blazer girls. Tonight they'll perform a mixed routine entitled Gimme That, choreographed by assistant coach Molly Thompson.
All right, welcome back to the Boot Hill Sports Network. We get ready to kick it off here in the second half. Trailblazers kick it off to the Indians. Father Tolton leads this one 45-0. You see right there on our scoreboard. See what the Indians can do here in the second half. Rolls in the end zone, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians at the 20 to start the second half.
1st and 10 for the Indians.
Some great facilities here at Father Tolton. Nice press box. Three levels. Reminds me of Valleys over in St. Genevieve. Where they display all those state titles they won. They're still undefeated this year. We're ranked number 1 in our poll. Hand off to Love. Met immediately by a host of Trailblazers.
Hayty's number 2 on the period. No game on the play. We'll bring up second down for the Eagles.
Second down and 10. Hubbard comes in at running back. Anthony Taylor is done for tonight as he is out of uniform. Grissom in the flats to Jeremy Alexander. He's ran out of bounds at the marker. So nothing doing on that play as well for the Indians.
By Trailblazers number 14, 3rd down.
Grissom walks over, gets the play for Coach D-Rob. It's back with 10 to go on the play clock. Quick pass. Hits his man, and he's going to have a pickup of about 5, maybe 6. Good job by Grissom. He hooked up with Jeremy Alexander, I believe.
Bring up 4th down and 5 for the Indians.
So the Indians face a 4th and 5. Deep in their own territory at the 26-yard line. They're going to go for it. Down 45-0. They can muster up a little something here. Grissom's going to air it out. He's got a man open. Jeremy Alexander. And Alexander is going to turn the smokes on, and he is going to run away with it for a Hayti Indian touchdown. Good job. And Grissom hooks up with Jeremy Alexander, the track star for the Indians. Finally, Hayti gets on the board with 9:14 to go here in quarter number 3. Grissom with another long touchdown pass. Alexander caught it about the 40, and then it was just outrunning his man from there. Indians go for 2. High snap. Grissom loses it. Now it's picked up. Father Tolton. Whistle to play down, so that's going to be it. 9:14. We'll take it to a break. 45-6.
2-point attempt by the Indians is no good.
Tri-State Mobile Concrete, LLC. Whether you need 1 yard or 200 yards, we can deliver the concrete to you, mix it on site with one of our state-of-the-art volumetric concrete mixers. Our mixers carry the material on site and only mix what you need. You only pay for what you need. That's right, fresh concrete mixed on site. Tri-State Mobile Concrete is here to serve our customers. We're available 24/7. Normal business hours, 7 to 5, Monday through Friday, 7 to 12 on Saturdays. We know what it takes to offer great customer service that can't be beat. So give us a call at Tri-State Mobile Concrete at 573-359-8023. All right, special shout out to Brad Jones and Tyler Brooks there. The Indians strike on their first possession of the second half. Backup kicker. That is Johnson. Short kick. Father Tolton downs it there at about the 44-yard line, 43-yard line. So once again, Trailblazers with excellent field position. We have a running clock here in the third quarter. Right side handoff. Nice pickup of about 6. That is number 7 for the Trailblazers.
Number 7, Jake Swain on the carry. 55 on that.
Jake Swain.
Second down.
Probably see some backups in for the Trailblazers. Penalty flag. Nope, that is a T. Just now getting it off the field. Hand off to Swain again. He's met immediately by the Indians. Big number 77, I believe it is.
Number 7, Jake Swain on the carry for Yogi. Third down and 4 for the Trailblazers.
Driver. Third and 4 for Father Tolton. Hurry up to the line. Under center, handoff, close to a first down. Right at the marker, they're going to give it to him. It'll be 1st and 10, Father Tolton.
Number 7, Jake Swain on the carry. That'll be good for another Tolton first down. T-O-L.
You know when they go under center, they're going to do that quick handoff either to the right or left. Now they go back to shotgun. Option to the left. Pitch is dropped. And they're going to lose a few.
Loss of 2 on the play for the Trailblazers. They'll bring up second down and 12.
Loss of 2, 2nd and 12 with 6:20 now to go. Third quarter. See if I can get some score updates, start rolling again. Got a whistle. Penalty coming in. False start is the Trailblazers.
Flag on the play. False start Trailblazers. That'll bring up second down and 17.
Second down to 17. Moves the ball back. Father Tolton side of the field at the 46-yard line. Kennett 18, Kelly 10. Nope, check that. Yes. Kelly 12, 18 to 12, 10 minutes left.
Number 7, Jake Swain on the carry.
Third and long.
Third down, Trailblazers.
5:20. "35-35, Seville and Sykes." Wow, that's a good one there. Quarterback keeper to the right side. Lost the ball. He's going to call him down. That's going to be 4th down for the Trailblazers. And this will be their first punt of the night. See there, the Indians drop back. Got Isaiah Love, looks like he'll drop back. And Hubbard. Marquavius Hubbard. All right, snap. Kick is up and on its way. It's a good one. Hayti's going to let it bounce and roll. What a job by the special teams as it goes all the way down to the 1, maybe 2 yard line.
Down at the Hayti 1 yard line.
1 yard line. So there you go. Indians need to go 99 yards to get another 6. See if Grissom can throw another touchdown pass. See if Hayti can use their speed once again. It's 3:35. Play clock still setting at 25. The Indians set with 10 on the play clock. Grissom gets the call. He's backed up in his end zone. Quick pass out to Payne. Payne is going to have some good positive yardage right about the 11, maybe 12 yard line.
Hayti pass complete to number 6. Wrapped up in 4 side of bounds.
Right at the marker. Oh, going to give him a first down. So 1st and 10 Indians. Great time to hurry up. Try to get some more points. Tell you what, Father Tolton has come down to the Boot Hill. They beat East Prairie, they beat Portisville, and now here we are. They're going to like playing the Boot Hill teams every year.
Hayti running back in the backfield by number 12, Jack. Lost a couple on the play. 2nd down for the Indians.
Scott City now leads Portisville 28-14 in the 3rd quarter. Thank you, Christopher Wooten. Grissom back to pass. He's going to air it out again. The receiver falls down. He cannot get back to it. Intended target, Cameron Turner.
Indians pass intended for number 12 falls in.
3rd and 12 for the Indians. Grissom almost tackled in the end zone. Now he gets rid of it. Intended target's Isaiah Love. Almost a safety there. Good job by the young freshman quarterback getting rid of it. Hayti is going to have to punt it from their own end zone. Another good night for Rustin Underwood. Over 300 last week, and he sits about 250 right now, they think. Punt is a good one. Fielded and wrapped up immediately by the Indians.
Blazer Nation, planning trip. Ride with MoX. MoX is your reliable connection to St. Louis International Airport and charter service for special events. They're proud to be Tolton Athletic supporters as the official Trailblazer transportation team. Book your ride at moexpress.com.
Indians players went down. Looks like Jaheim Dunn. No, it's not done. The Indians have a couple players here down on the sidelines. Timeout, so we'll step away and we'll be back on the Blue Ridge Sports Network.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Welcome back as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Get that running clock, and it sure moves the game along. Father Tolton will have the football. .34-yard line. 1st and 10 there. False start. Jaheim Dunn was all over that play.
False start against the Trailblazers. That'll bring up 1st down and 15.
Alan Isom is the injured player. He is back up, I do believe, along with number 58. Charles Vaughn was also back up. That's good news for the Indians. Trying to get everybody out here healthy. Taylor's already been lost for the game, and Ford did not start the game. And off to number 2. Nowhere. Stopped immediately by the Indians. Owen Tipton, the ball carrier. Shotgun formation handoff. Breaking tackles. He's got a big pickup for the Trailblazers.
Number 82, Aiden Zettler on the carry. Pick up a 10 on the carry.
3rd down and looks like to be 6. Maybe 5. Another injured player for the Indians. '75, DeAndre Driver checks in. Score update. Poorsville scores. Scott City 28, Poorsville 22. That's a good one there. Sykeston and Poorsville's 35 apiece. Good round of applause by the Trailblazers fans for our very own Hayti Indians. So good sportsmanship there. Indian player is number 55. Jaden Malone. Third and long for the Trailblazers. Handoff. And a penalty flag comes in. It is not enough for the first down.
Flag on play.
It's going to be holding. So we'll back them up to the 40-yard line.
Holding against the Trailblazers. That'll bring a 10-yard penalty, third down and 15.
Third down and 16 for the Trailblazers. Quarterback keeper around the edge. Now he cuts through, and he is going to take it to the house. And Father Tolton touchdown. Number 2, Owen Tipton. Takes it in from 40 yards out.
Number 2, Owen Tipton on the carry for the score. Number 41, Will Raymond on to attempt the point out.
Extra point to come. It is good. So that makes the score 52 for Father Tolton, 6 for your Indians. We'll be back on the Blue Hill Sports Network.
One of our fine sponsors today is Glowing Hearts Consumer Directed Services. If you are disabled, trying to remain at home, and struggling with daily personal care, contact Glowing Hearts Consumer Directed Service in Carruthersville and Marston. Consumer Directed means you can designate a friend or family member who is paid to assist in your personal care, shopping, and housekeeping chores so you can continue to living independently in your own home. Find out more by calling Glowing Hearts Consumer Directed Service, LLC, in Carruthersville at 922-5056 or in Marston at 643-2537.
Brahman set to kick off for the Trailblazers. Indians have Isaiah Love and Jeremy Alexander back deep. We're good. 52-6 our score. Indians a takeover. 10:09 to go.
First and 10.
Father Tolton will move to 4-0 on the year. The Indians will fall to 2-2. But let's see if Indians can get some more points. Grissom, quick pass. Take Payne gets a block from his receiver. Ran out of bounds about the 20-yard line. It'll be a nice little pickup. Oh, I'm going to say he stepped out at the 19-yard line. So 4-yard pickup. Second down for the Indians. Love, nothing doing there. They've really shut the Indians' running game down here tonight. I haven't seen any breakaway plays from the running game.
Hayti is number 2 on the carry. And then first by number 9, Jack Hall. Third down for the Indians.
So Hayti faces a 3rd and 5. Closer to 4. Of course, Father Tolton is a Class 2 team, so. Grissom Mares out. He's got a man open Payne. And 14, steps in the passing lane, intercepts it, runs it back to the line of scrimmage. Picked off by number 14. Lincoln Veers, that is his second interception of the night. The turnovers continue to mount for the Indians. Kennett has opened it up against Kelly, 24-12. That's cool. Great tiny player. Gets some assistance from the athletic trainers here. Father Tolton. Looks like to be a left ankle. I tell you, the Indians have been not only beat up on the scoreboard, but they've been physically beat up. We've seen a lot of injuries here tonight. So they're all able to play next week. And off to Swain. Indians wrap him up. They blow the whistle. No gain for Father Tolton.
Number 7. Jake Swain on the carry. No gain on the play. Second down for
Indians' schedule does not get any easier as they travel Perryville, take on St. Vincent next week. And off, he stopped immediately by the big Hayti lineman. I believe that's done.
Number 7, Jake Swain on the carry.
Swain on the carry. And done on the tackle. Tell you what, it's been great hospitality here at Father Tolton. We appreciate that. Nice setup. Quarterback keeper. Carries ahead to the 10-yard line. Have another Father Tolton first down. So first and goal from the 10 for the Trailblazers. That was number 2, Owen Tipton, as he is quarterback in now.
First down. T-O-L.
A junior. Body is their starting quarterback. He had a great game. I'll tell you what, we didn't get to see much of Will Brightweiser. A few quarters. Big running back they got. This team is definitely loaded with some talent. See why they're moving on to 4-0. They're going to take a timeout to talk about things. So we'll step away for 30 seconds and we'll be back on the Boot Hill Sports Network.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to Columbia, Missouri. Father Tolton High School, the home of the Trailblazers. It's been all Trailblazers tonight, 52-6, and they're knocking on the door again with a first and goal from the 10. Hand off to Swain, right tackle, and he walks it in. Nice job of blocking by the right side of the line, and they get another 6 before the night ends.
Number 7, Jake Swain on the carry for the touchdown.
(58-7).
Will Raymond on to attempt a point after.
Raymond on to try to extra point. This kid can kick. A couple of field goals, a couple of INTs here tonight, and a bunch of extra points. He adds another one to it. 59-6 with 5:15 to go in this one. We'll take another break and be back on the Boot Hill Sports Network. Has your home renovation project got you down in the dumps with nowhere to put the junk? Well, give Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpsters a call at 573-359-8023. Locally owned and operated by Brad Jones and Tyler Brooks. Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpster LLC offers 20, 30, and 40-yard dumpsters, 7 to 30-day rentals, and long-term commercial contracts, serving Southeast Missouri, Northeast Arkansas, and West Tennessee. Once again, that's Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpsters at 573-359-8023. Welcome back. Father Tolton set to kick off once again to the Indians. This young man has gotten a leg workout tonight. Kicks one deep. Alexander will field it at the 5-yard line. Across the 20, where he takes a big hit by number 12 of the Trailblazers, Jack Rogers.
Hayes has number 4 on the return. Brought down by Tolton's number 12.
15-yard return for Alexander.
The first and 10 for the
So the Indians start at their own 20 for the probably 10th time tonight. See if Grissom can air another one out and maybe get another 6 for the Indians. Hayti is going to take a timeout to talk about a couple of things as they get some new players in. Malone comes back in limping. Trying to see if we could get some more score updates. Trying to get that Crowsville score. Last we heard it was 35 apiece. Do know Kennett is leading Kelly 24-12. Portersville and Scott City got a good one going on, 28-22 there. Well, the Indians will take that long bus ride home in the morning. Try to regroup for next week. Well, they're going to play the St. Vincent Indians, so Battle of the Indians from Perryville. And as usual, we'll have that game for you on the Boot Hill Sports Network. Grissom floats one up for Cameron Turner. Turner runs and gets it. Tries to stay on his feet, but he has to run out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They're going to give him some more, 49-yard line. Grissom going to air it out for Turner once again. Turner got a foot down. What a catch. Oh, he's saying he's out of bounds. Boy, it looked like he got that foot down to me.
That pass is in for number 12, falls incomplete. They'll bring up second and 2.
Crowsville 49, Sykeston 35. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Wow. .324 remaining in this one. Trips to the left for the Indians. Going to air it up. Quick pass. Oh, Turner fell down this time. Pass went through his hands. Slipped down there. A couple of times he slipped here tonight. I need to check his cleats. Might want to go to a bigger cleat size. There's some more traction down there. Here we go again. False start on the Indians. Got to back them up. Replay third down. 2:30 left and counting.
False start on the Indians. 5-yard penalty, third down and 15.
Grissom airs it out. Oh, intended target Javante Payne. Great spiral, I tell you. Grissom got a little arm on him.
After the incomplete pass, that'll bring up fourth down.
There he goes again. This time he's going to overthrow his receiver. And he turned over on downs, and that should take us in to the end of the game. As Father Tolton's going to take back over with about 1:05 to go. So not the outcome we all wanted as Indian fans, but we knew we had one heck of a challenge ahead of us here tonight. Father Tolton comes set. About 40 seconds left. in this one. Don't forget, Tribe Talk on Wednesday nights at Home Plate Bar and Grill. Y'all come out and see us. Can't be there, just join us right here on the Blue Hill Sports Network. That's going to wrap it up. We'll shake some hands here. It's been all Father Tolton here tonight. The Indians lose this one, 59-6. Father Tolton moves to 4-0. The Hayti Indians drop to 2-2. Travel to Perryville next week to play the St. Vincent Indians. So battle the Indians right here on the Blue Hill Sports Network. Don't forget, once again, Tribe Talk on Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock right here on the Blue Hill Sports Network. Until then, this is Mark Manley, Tina Manley saying so long for the Blue Hill Sports Network.